All right, y'all. What's up? We here. Welcome, welcome. Oop. All right, y'all. What's up? Okay. All right. You should be good. Okay, we're good. All right. So, couple things. Here, hold on. Let me get into the game we're gonna be playing today. So, a lot of things have happened. Lots of news. I'm excited to share with you guys. But first, we're just gonna get into the game. We're gonna play some Mega Man 5 today. So, get to a spot where I can. So, basically, I told you guys I'm working on getting an instrument, and I'm working on getting an instrument, and I've been tweaking with my setup a little bit. So, ta-da! I look like an official streamer now. Check me out. I got my new instrument here. It's called a Mallet Station. Well, most people call it a Mallet Cat because that was the first version of these that came out. But this is a Mallet Station by Pearl. And what's cool about this is you can connect it to your computer and it plays pretty much whatever sound you want. Oh, hold on a second. Let's get a little higher. So yeah, it's oh, also I got to make sure when I do this. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna be playing some video games, playing some music, having some fun. I still probably won't take requests, but we gonna have some fun, y'all. So there we go. Well, let's get to it. Oh, I also have Old Faithful over here. Oh, maybe not. Give me a second, y'all. Sweet. Yep, I still got my keyboard over here too. So everything is looking official, y'all. So thanks for popping in. All right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with Napalm Man since we want to do a Napalm arrangement. We're kind of working on his arrangement. I have the first part of his chords. So this one is. Alright, I don't know what to do for this. Huh. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, Christmas is coming up, y'all. Any big plans? Not for me. I'm just gonna hang out with the mom. And that's about it. I haven't really got any invitations anywhere, so that's alright. My holidays have been a little low on energy these days. I'm okay with that. Let's see what else do I got going on. Oh, I should probably. There we go. But yeah, that's about the biggest thing that's happened to me this week is finally getting this instrument. I did some play tests of it. You know, you can find that on Patreon. So, Patreon members have known about this for at least a couple days now. God, I hate you. I did some soloing to some chords I came up with. That's another thing I'm going to try to do. Okay. Can't. I gotta remember I'm not playing Mega Man 11 or any other Mega Man where that isn't stupid. But yeah, once I figure out these chords, there's this chord, I guess, chord generator that I use. We'll give it 3. That I can plug in and it'll play some loops for me. Make it a little easier for me. Alright, one more. I know I said 3. Come on, give me something good. Alright, fine. Oh my god. Should have went for the energy. I gotta figure out that chord. Oh. And death. First death of the game, y'all. Hooray. And I got my life back. But yeah, this is what kind of inspired this new setup and new way of doing content. There's a musician by the name of Shiloh McGrooves. That's his YouTube name. Look him up. He kind of does a similar thing, but he plays piano. There's videos of him playing through popular games. God. Playing through popular games as well as learning the music on them. So, I guess you could say in a way I'm kind of biting off on him a little bit, but he gave me his blessing because I watch his stream just about every night. So he was like, go for it, man. I don't want to bite off him like completely. I still want to find a way to make it my own thing. So that's where the Mallet cat comes in, or the Mallet Station comes in. And also, like, you know, different segments I can do to make the stream a little bit more interesting. Oh, wait. Crap. Hold on. Back up. I was going to learn the rest of the song. Okay. Let me see here. I just hate it does that. See, this is pretty easy. I wonder if I can play to this. I just hate that it won't stay. Yep, it ain't gonna work. But yeah, let me show you guys some of the sounds it comes with. So basically, I'm using Acid Music Pro 10, and it comes with the soft synth, a soft, a soft synth feature. So it comes with a lot of different sounds. I just got a pedal for it so I could play some long sounds. Like I think this is the guitar. Let me see. There's some bass sounds in here. Let me see. We can get to the bass sounds. Oh, I went past the bass sounds. Oh, here's one I like. Hold on, let me find it. Where are you? Somebody went past. There it is. Okay. So, what does this make you think of? Isn't that one fun? But bass sounds, bass sounds, bass sounds, bass sounds. Brad, there we go. I really like this bass sound too. So yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. But yeah, I got a chord progression I've been working on. I'll load it up later for you guys to kind of listen to. But yeah, we got a lot going on in this stream. So make sure you guys subscribe. By the way, I think I'm like, as of now, 6 away from 400, which is awesome. Awesome goal to have this year. I mean, my main goal was to get to 1,000, but you know. But yeah, that core progression is too busy. I gotta sit with it for a little longer. But yeah. Oh, nope. Too close. Or too far. Gotta stay close to him. But yeah, y'all, get me to 400 by the end of the year. Get me to 400 subscribers by the end of the year. Twitch, apparently they relaxed on their qualifications. Damn it. Yeah, Twitch, so I have enough followers for Twitch to become affiliate. I just got to make sure I'm streaming more. Get people back watching me on Twitch. I know I had a few students that would pop in, so, I mean, if y'all could, come on back. I'm streaming now. I'm going to try to do it every day. Try to do it every day, get those numbers up. I think I'm pretty well, I'm not. I don't think I'm close on Twitch, or not on Twitch, on Kick. But yeah, a lot going on, and I'm happy I finally got the setup to do it. Ooh. I'm getting a little risky with these dodges, trying to get greedy with the shots. There we go. All right, we got 2 people in here on YouTube. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Oh, almost forgot. You can't see what I'm playing. Well, I won. There you go. It's funny, I'm looking at myself in the screen and it didn't connect at all. That it wasn't on the right scene. Alright, what's next? I think for sure gonna need his weakness, but I feel like I can fight these other guys without needing their weakness. So where should I go next? Starman, let's do it. In space. Oh, there it is. Every time. This is another weird one too. I don't know. See, I can't think of any like big news, other news that's happened in the world. I mean, I know big news, but as far as it relates to me, oh, My Hero Academia just had their last episode. What's up? What's up? Oh goodness, it's a bot. Get out of here, bot. But yeah, My Hero Academia just had their last episode. It was emotional. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I think it makes sense for the story to go the direction it did. It makes it seems realistic, you know? Like we can all relate. Maybe some of you younger folks can't quite just yet, but we can all relate to setting out to achieve a dream and that dream not quite happening the way you think it might. Or like you find a new passion. Something else to motivate you. So I think it's cool they went in that direction. Woo, woo, ee, ay-oh, ay-oh. I'm gonna try to play through the whole game. I think I might have the energy for it. We'll see. But yeah, My Hero Academia is ending. It was cool. And dodge! Really? Come on, dude. This guy you gotta stay close to. But it's like weird how he triggers it. There we go. Stay close when he lands. Or not. Do whatever you want, bro. See, kind of like that. Cool. Alright, what else? Who's next? We can do Charge Man. Let's do Charge Man. Youngster 8, what's up, bro? How you been? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hold on one second. So, I don't know if you saw, but I got a new setup here. Got a new instrument, you know, doing stuff, playing stuff. Here's what one of the sounds sounds like on here. I know you just got a whole bunch of me hitting the keyboard. Hold on. Something like that, something like that. All right, back to the game. What you think? What you think? Gonna have some fun with that one. Yep. Let's go. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Here we go, here we go. Up and over, up and over. Come on. Fine. Extra life. Woo-hoo. Boom. All right. So I'm really excited to show you guys the other segments I have in mind for the stream. Not sure exactly how I'll transition to them, but we're just gonna have some fun. Oh man, I was looking at chat. Oh, nope. I swear I can get past this. Dude. Goodness. That took way longer than it needed to. And dodge! Oh, come on. Dude. Oh, way too slow. And then he stopped short. I hate that shit. There we go. Almost done. Boom. Victory! I might be a little too bright. That's alright though. I guess I'm like right under the light. Boom, 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 boom. Next. Why not? Let's complete the pattern. Giant magnet in the corner. So what I've realized, and I guess I just figured this out, is I can't play my instrument and play, at least with Mega Man, play along with the track, or play along with the soundtrack. Which is kind of lame, because I was kind of looking forward to doing that. A lot of pieces gotta be moved around in order for that to happen. It automatically pauses anytime I click outside of the game. So that's lame. But we're gonna figure it out. If anything, I can still find the soundtrack on YouTube or whatever. So I can always come back to it. I don't know, I think I want to put this one on the list. Of course, he comes back. There we go. There's a fan-made game. I think I've talked about it a few times. Super Fighting Robot. It's named after the show. But it has a... I think it's Super Fighting Robot. Yeah, it's got to be Super Fighting Robot. Anyways, there's a robot master in there called Magic Man or Mage Man, Wizard Man. He's a wizard. But I think he does some things in there, or that stage does some things way more interesting with gravity than this stage that is actually named for gravity. It's supposed to be about gravity. Ooh, and it got me. That's alright. All part of the plan. So, but this was way back in like what, 95, 96, something like that. Or you know what? I want to say it was 92. Because I think they had like yearly releases, if I'm not mistaken. It was either a year of releases or a year, you know, every year, or it was like every 2 years. Boom! Victory! What I would love to see is possibly a reenactment, or not a reenactment, a remake with the new graphics, but like Mega Man 5, or all the Mega Man, the original classic series, Mega Man 1 through 6. And maybe have a remix of, or redone of the Gravity Man stage. Or they can do what they did for Sonic, make a Sonic Mania version of Mega Man. Do the have it be like all the most popular ones, popular Robot Masters, and then have the stages remixed a little bit. Ow, Jesus. Pay attention. Okay, I'm going. Jesus. I don't know if Capcom would be open to that or not. Sega definitely was. That's why we got Sonic Mania. By the way, I saw this list of like speedsters, right? and their perspective universe. So you had the Flash, DC. You had who else? The who's the Marvel Flash? I forget his name. Quicksilver, right? Who's Marvel? But then they had Sonic and Shadow on there. And you know what universe they put him in? Nintendo. Now, as a Sega kid, grew up diehard Sega. Nintendo was the other kid's console. If you wanted to play Nintendo, you go over to the other kid's house and play Nintendo. Nintendo was never in my house. Now, like I said, as a Sega kid, I couldn't be more insulted. Now, I know they don't make consoles anymore, but Sonic is a Sega character. Forever and always. Yankster 8, welcome back. I'm back, y'all. So don't be putting... Just because his games are coming out on Nintendo doesn't make him a Nintendo character. Okay? He's just crashing at Mario's place for a little while, that's all. Until he gets up on his feet. Sure, it's been 20-something years now. Oh my gosh. But still, that don't mean nothing. Sonic is a Sega character. Goodness. Alright, I need to focus. I don't think it's gonna let me do the thing. Nope. Okay. Man, there's a lot of songs I can experiment with here on here. I'm just starting to realize. Come on. Got it. And that's it. Come on, let me get out of here. Let me get on out of here. Okay. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. Or what if instead of like sticking with 8 Robot Masters, it was just like a huge, it'd be like a huge selection. Maybe 16. Or you can go to the worlds and then select the Robot Masters. So Mega Man 5 world, Mega Man 6 world. I know it's a huge selection process, but with the technology we have today, it's very possible. Oh! Nope. Come on. There we go. Right on, right on. Hey, if you're watching me on YouTube, let me know you're around. If not, that's okay too. You don't have to. Learn from some streaming gurus that you don't have to, people don't have to tune into your chat. But at least hit the like button. I would appreciate that. That affects my, my algorithm and all that. Okay, what else? I know I gotta do Gyro Man before I do Crystal Man, in any case. Really? Bro. Goodness. Why does that keep happening? I swear I'm not hitting the down button. Kind of hate I go here first because there's a cool trick I wanted to try with the Crystal Eye, but I can't get the Crystal Eye until I defeat Crystal Man. And I can't defeat Crystal Man without the you know. You get all the connections I'm trying to make here. Woo! Let's go ahead and try that again. Okay. Let's see if I can just send him into space. Go to space? Really? Really? Let's go ahead and rewind that. I don't want to waste. Really? What else defeats this guy? Other than my bullets. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay. Really? Sweet. Okay. Whoa, the clouds are doing weird stuff. Yeah, that's alright. Part of the plan. Okay, that's always been a thing. I don't know why I never noticed. Woo! Dodging skills on point. Dodging skills on point. Dodging skills on point. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. I don't know. Well, we might go for an hour and a half. We'll see. I'll tell you what, I'll at least play through the Robot Masters. I know I said earlier I was going to try to play through the whole game. But, you know, it's my stream. I can do whatever I want to with it. Bump-a-dump. There we go. All right, extra viewer, thanks for popping in. Crystal Man? Crystal Man. Ba-da, ba-da. Oh. No. Okay. Forgot there was one more there. Too busy looking at chat. Alright, we're good. Whew. So glad I finally figured out how to deal with those. Alright. 3 in a row, 3 in a row. Come on, come on. Alright. Gotta take whatever it is. 3 chances. I was about to say, there's no any reason for me to dodge that. Oh! Okay, there we go. Whoop. Let me just wait. Just wait. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, I probably should have took the Power Stone first. Do some cool trick shots. Try to do some cool trick shots. Not playing Mega Man 11. I'll take that real quick. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Wow. Really? Really? Got it! Ooh, forgot about you. Here, let me try this. Really? Okay. So it's kind of a combination of the two for those. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Still scared to fight him with my blaster, though. All right. Last one. Two lives in a row. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm good on lives, y'all. You don't have to provide me with any more. I'm maxed out. No? There we go. Oh, I saw Avatar last night. The third one, Avatar Fireland, or whatever it's called. Fire and Ash, I think it's called. Something like that. Ooh! I was moving quick all through there, and then I just decided to slow down for some reason. But anyways, I saw it. It was cool. A lot of people complain about the story. Honestly, when it comes to the Avatar series, the Blue People series, not to be confused with the superior Last Airbender, you gotta understand, those movies are about the environment and less about the story. Like, the story serves a purpose, whatever, or serves its purpose, but it's not gonna, like, blow your mind as far as the story. Like, what blows your mind is the environments and what they're able to create with the technology that they use. Like, honestly, this one does that, but, like, I still feel like the other two did it better. And I think that's just because we've seen it already. I do like that they go more into the Tikkun, the whales, basically. And we got to see more of them. And I like the sounds they were able to use for them. Especially the elders. But yeah, it had some characters I didn't like coming back. Wish they would have been gone for good in the last movie. Also, there was like a weird flip-flop of a certain character. And it's like, I guess I don't mind the flip-flop, but like he would flop back, like literally flip-flop. And he'd keep going back and forth to the point where it would happen randomly, and sometimes it just wouldn't make sense. And then, I guess, oh, goodness. Okay, I didn't know what I was trying to do there. Let me just start over. And I guess this was in the trailer. I haven't seen any trailers for it, so I went in completely blind. But apparently, it being in the trailer is, Spider is able to breathe the air. And honestly, I like that story arc for him. I feel like the whole last movie was that's what the whole last movie was trying to build up towards. And it was a decent payoff. Now, some reviewers don't agree with that, and they rather he stayed not being able to breathe. But I think it was earned, and I think it was it makes sense. Oh, if that is a spoiler, I apologize, but I think someone told me it was on the it was in the trailer. Other than that, it was fun. I didn't watch it in 3D. I don't think there was anything that warranted the 3D experience. Environments. I would say it did expand the world a little bit more, but I also hate that it's starting to look more like Earth the more expanded it is. I mean, probably the most like interesting thing or awe thing was they stowed away on like these like traders ships, and the ships were interesting. And ooh, okay, I'm supposed to dodge him, right? I'm supposed to dodge. I'm supposed to dodge. But other than that, the environments weren't as immersive as they've been in the past. Okay. Oh man, I am playing terribly. Let's try the in-bombs. There we go. Ooh, chop. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's about it as far as my Avatar. I enjoyed it. I'll give it, if I had to give it a number, I'll give it a 7. Like, I'm not as obsessed with like stories in movies that choose to go the route of the artistic presentation, like Avatar and other movies. Like, it's already been established that Avatar is more about the visuals than it is the story. So I wasn't expecting the story to be out of here, but that doesn't make me hate the movie. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Oh man, we're already at an hour. That's crazy, y'all. And just finished the Robot Masters. So before I go, I'm just gonna play a little bit. There's this chord progression I put together. We'll play along to that, and then we'll call it good on the stream, y'all. Appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Get me to 400 by the end of the year. And yeah, we'll be good. Thanks, guys. Give me a second here. And I'll get everything set up for this playthrough. Or this play along, I should say. All right. By the way, there's a few videos of my play-alongs on Patreon already. Check that out, please. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. See you next time. Make sure you share, like, all that stuff. I'll try to see if I can find another chord progression. But yeah, appreciate you. Bye.